you found the last bit of sun. Like, that's my son. That's my son. Oh, yes. Is that good? Is that good? Yeah, he's got a very long nose.
Oh, yeah, that's when he's not shaggy.
Yeah. Huh? Does my nose look big now, Mummy? That doesn't make sense because I've been driving for 30 years. Yeah, it was so funny. I was keeping an eye out. It was like Saturday afternoon.
What day is it? It's day 271. And Leah and I have been stuffing around in town all day. I finally got my Yukon driver's license. It's almost the last day that I'm in the Yukon. Finally got my Yukon driver's license. I passed the driving test, which I was super anxious about, just because I was anxious about everything going on in life at the moment. But I passed, so that little obstacle is done with. And now we were on our way to Haines, Alaska, but we left too late, so we're staying in Haines Junction, which is gorgeous. How's your day been, Leah?
It's been really good. I'm really happy to be here. Yeah, it feels like we're on the road finally. It's great.
What's your lesson out of today? It's always a lesson in the day. What would you take out of this
Don't
day?
eat ice cream when you don't really feel like it.
No, that's not philosophical.
Oh, okay, right. Oh, I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. You put me on the spot. Give me some time.
Well, I was kind of thinking about today because I was super nervous about my driving test, and then I was smudged by Maria, a friend of mine, and while she was smudging me, I was trying to hand over my anxiety to my higher power. So the higher power, whatever you want to call it, trying to hand it over, knowing that I'm being looked after and that if I am to pass the driving test, I'll pass it. If I'm not, I won't, but my higher power has my best interest at heart, so I was trying to hand it over, and it was giving me a sense of, I was a bit like I was feeling afraid and fearful of handing over control to a higher power, which is really interesting. And then I passed my test, and the instructor was just super calm and lovely and really created a nice space for me to just drive. And then I got my license, and as I had to wait in line to do all the paperwork, I sat down next to a woman I'd met in a meeting last night, and we had this really amazing conversation. It was like my higher power gave her a really beautiful lady, and she had such an amazing smile. It's like my higher power gave me her to kind of celebrate with and connect deeply with in that moment of, you know, achievement, because I achieved something. So that was like a little celebration. So that was my little insight of the day. What about you?
Oh, gee. God, I loved what you said then. I think it's great. I think for me, there were moments of frustration today because I was obviously like on your timetable. But it was good because even though I could sense I was getting a little bit frustrated, I actually just did the Serenity Prayer. And just like, and it was really good. And I didn't feel you don't have to be anything you're not right now. Just be here, recite the bloody Serenity Prayer. And so that was probably my lesson today. Relinquish and release and just be in the flow. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I suppose that was kind of like the card that I picked, the horse cards.
Oh, yeah.
And one of them was about relinquishing leadership to the person who needs to be the leader then.
You should turn around so you can see those mountains.
We'll turn around. I don't know if you can see those mountains. Can you see those mountains?
Yeah, they can see those mountains.
So yeah, the card that I picked was about relinquishing leadership to, you know, sometimes we have to, you know, even when we're leaders, natural leaders, we have to relinquish leadership to the person who can really lead the best in that moment. And I really found like I actually need to relinquish my leadership to my sister because I'm not thinking straight. And so if I relinquish it to her,
maybe we shouldn't go down there in case there's a bear.
it looks scary down there.
Yeah.
You see that looks scary down there.
It looks nice, but
It's
maybe
like
there's
scary
a bear.
into the woods. There's a murdering scene down there.
This will be the last you ever see of us. Oh.
Okay, we won't go down
Go
there.
that way.
So yeah, maybe that was also relevant for you, Leah, in that way, like
Yeah, totally.
because there was nothing you could do about
No.
me having to
Yeah,
faff around and do
Yeah.
my shit.
totally.
You had
But then
to
also,
relinquish.
that's funny how you say that, because I said to you, well, maybe it's about you relinquishing to your higher power, which you had a little bit of that today,
Yeah,
where you suddenly, as hard as it is to let go, you did, and then you had this amazing experience. And then so funny, you saw that lady
yeah, I know.
in the
so
line,
cool.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's day 271. Interesting things are happening. Our first kind of day on the road, in a way. So if you like this video, you can press the like button. And if you relate to anything that I'm talking about or that we're talking about, you can comment below. And if you are a friend or a family member and you watch this and you don't like and you don't comment, well, that's just not fair, because I'd really like to know that you're watching. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Bye. What is?
Well, she's cute. I'm happy here.